Hello everyone and welcome to Aloha Friday Live Jam. My name is Aldrin Guerrero. Joining me are Mr. Aaron, the voice, Nakamura. So what's up, Aaron?
What's up?
And Mr. Kahai, the legend Ferguson. So what's up, Kahai?
What's up?
Boys are back. I think I'm almost there. But I think my voice is good enough to do an Aloha Friday Live Jam today. Last week we were tuning in Cough Drop, which is half a step down. And what that means is instead of GCEA at the shows here on Kauai, the live shows that we were doing, I was tuned at F sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp. But today, GCEA, all good. I think today is today should be fun. I tried it for the first time last night. I was playing a show with Kaniho last night at Rob's Good Times Grill, and it was okay. I was doing mostly harmonies, which is higher than when you would sing it normally. But then again, Kaniho sings like 5 steps down from the original. So all good. But aloha, everyone, and welcome to Aloha Friday Live Jam. I know. It's been a long time since we had one of these. But you know what? Better late than never, right, Kahai?
Yep.
We're here.
Yep.
And we're going to jam. So what are we starting off first?
It's starting off with drop.
Drop, baby, drop. There it is. Right on, everyone. So here are the chords. In this show, we show you the chords. We show you how to play them. We show you how to strum them. You strum along. We all have fun. If you don't want to strum along, you can still have fun. You can join all the awesome and cool people at the live chat. You can go do that if you want to and just chat along. Watch. It's Friday. It's Aloha Friday. That means there's no work till Monday. So let's welcome the weekend with some music, okay? Doesn't have to be good. Doesn't have to be good. Sometimes I mistakenly say let's welcome it with some good music, but sometimes it's not. You know what I mean? But that's the beauty of it. This is as backyard jam as it gets. Try your best. That's all we ask for. Have fun, really, right, Kai?
Yep.
Let's go. Maybe I should lower everything down by like 2 steps. All right. So A, middle finger G string, 2nd fret, pointer finger C string, 1st fret.
Get you a voice changer. You sound like you're on witness protection.
Next up, we have a C sharp minor 7. Pointer finger will be barring the 4th fret. You can still kind of tell, like if I get too high or if I say something too loud, it gets to that point where it kind of cracks. So I might crack today. My voice might crack. Who knows? Next up, B minor 7. Pointer finger barring the 2nd fret. And last but not least, we have an E7, pointer finger G string 1st fret, middle finger C string 2nd fret, ring finger A string 2nd fret. All right, so those are your chords. If you want to strum along, if you're a beginner, you just want to do some down strum, you can just do that. If you want to, you can just go. Just follow along to the heartbeat of the song. So if we're doing my heart does the tango with every little move you make. You can just go, I love you like a mango. Just kind of feel it out. All right, you can do double time. You can do. Down, down, up. You can add rolls. You can add some chunks. You can syncopate the rhythm. Whatever you want to do, however fancy, however easy you want to take it, it's totally up to you. So let's get started, everyone. If you want to sing along, we do have a link, I guess, right, at the on the live chat right now. And if you're watching this as a replay, it should be below. So we have a link to the chords with the lyrics on it. Or if you want to just play along, chords are right here. Follow along, okay? 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready? Go. A. C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E7. My heart does the tango with every little move you make. I love you like a mango. Wish we can make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop, cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop, cause I'm hungry, my nights would be so lonely. If ever you should choose to go, I'd live just like a zombie, with very little love to show. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop, cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop, cause I'm hungry. Loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it right? Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna love you, mama? Baby, drop. My heart does the tango with every little move you make. I love you like a mango. Wish we could make it every day. I want you to drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop, cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Drop all your love on me, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Here we go. Drop, cause I'm hungry, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Yeah, found its way there.
No. That was an artistic choice, right?
Yeah, it was. Learn from Abe. Abe Lagreem is getting a nice big shout out on last week's show and the and our Instagram. If you guys have not followed our Instagram, or if you guys have not checked out our Instagram, we post some really cool quips on there. So make sure you check that out at Underground, UKE Underground over on Instagram. And who knows, we might sign up for Threads. I did yesterday. It's this. You don't have social media, but
yeah.
I signed up because it's one of those like I don't want to be a Johnny come lately and like be late to the party. I'm like, I have an Instagram account. I should turn it into a Threads account.
Yeah.
And then I got because you can't delete your Threads account without deleting your Instagram account. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. But
what have I done?
You got your handle though?
Yeah, it's just Aldrine Machine.
Okay.
Because on Twitter I'm at Aldrine, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I've been a Twitter user like since the beginning.
Since Ryan told you about it.
No, actually, you know who told me about it was Dr. Trey.
Oh really?
Dr. Trey, yeah.
Yeah.
He was tweeting, and I'm like, what is tweeting, And it's like, oh, it's like microblogging, and then Bradford told me about it, and I've been on Twitter since. I actually use it pretty regularly, and I'm on there more, I feel like, than I am on any other social media platform. But I don't post, but I'm on there and I read stuff, like what's going on with the world. But with Threads, it's Abe, we should have him on an upcoming. You know what? I have him and Lenny. And have they been here?
Have Abe on?
Yeah, on the podcast, on a podcast.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
asked Lenny, I've asked Abe, I've asked Cynthia. But they're busy.
Well, they all said yes. It's just that when, yeah.
Hey, don't turn this around. Make it my fault. All the audience needs to know that I asked. They don't need to know what their answer was.
Yeah.
That the answer was actually yes, we'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, but well, yeah, it's
Scheduling.
You know.
scheduling.
Yeah.
Just we have a tour, and then we have show dates, and we have all this other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. We, as in you three, have show dates and tours and things
Yeah.
that they're doing. Us, we're just, we're here.
Oh, whenever.
Yeah. Spider-Man at the desk.
Yeah. All right. So here on the show, we like to say hello to all of you folks because, I just saw somebody saying that they're from Hamburg in Germany. We know you guys are from all over the place. Definitely not much people from Kauai. I know. I thought that was Tito Boy, but it's Tiro. Yeah, that's a Tito. But yeah, we have people from all around the world and we want to recognize all you folks. We want to say hello. We want to say hello in a musical kind of way. So what we do is we use this. The shout out donuts. How do you combine shout out and donut?
Don't out. Yeah, I don't know.
The shout out donut will tell us what kind of musical genre we're going to be playing in today. And what that does is Aaron, sometimes Kahai jumps in also. We basically sing whatever you guys type in the style of whatever the shout out donut tells us to do. Okay, so if the shout out donut tells us to do reggae, we're gonna do reggae, and the lyrics to the song that we're going to be playing is based on whatever you guys type. So type in on the live chat right now because we are live. It's Aloha Friday live jam. Type in where you're from. Type in your name if you want to. Type in where you're from. If you want to say hello to somebody, if you want to say hello to your auntie Fran, your significant other, significant others, whatever you're into, right, Kahai?
Yep.
I know Kai wants to say hello to all of his significant others, right?
It wasn't me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with you have Elden Ring, then you have Tears of the Kingdom.
Hey,
So much significance.
just like you don't need to know what you three said. You don't really need to know.
Yeah. So type in the chat and we'll basically sing whatever you guys type. If I miss it, sometimes it goes kind of fast. Type it again, and I'll try to include everybody. Okay, and you guys can just type in some fun stuff as well, and I can sing whatever you guys type. Ready? Here we go. Spin that wheel. Pop punk. Why does it always land there? Pop punk.
Because it loves me.
Oh no.
Because it knows what I want.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is a pop punk.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I mean, if I had like distortion, I go, you know? Here we go. I wanna say shout out to all the people out there. There's a ton of people watching us through the air. That's the internet cables floating up in the air. Here we go, we wanna say Vivian Tiegan, hi from Florida, T-Ro, TLTV, hello from Austria, Alan Fassick, hey kind cool band, thanks love yours to Alan Fassick, Maha L.O., kind cool band, Karen, Fro, Jen, Chamberlain, next week we all come to Kauai, Joe Marie, Aloha from Seattle, Uwe Holstein, hello aus Deutschland, Germany, Tiro again, LTV, hello to all of you, please play Mele Kaliki, Maka, Dr. Felicia, Hamday, Aloha from Welliska, that's GA, Kevin Bostic, shout George P. Burdell from ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, that's also GA. Arta Jones, hello from Moscow, H. Bob Nguyen, hi from Tracy, California, broken thumb healed up, so happy to play against Sam Anthony, Aloha Kamakioni, here from Las Vegas, Joshua Rubin, back from our next, getting hot and gritty, back in New York City, Libby Guthlin, Aloha from sunny Mountain View, CA, Yoda, Sapien. Aloha from Dago Bay, John Freeman, Chula Vista, California. Finally playing the salsa with a new titanium shoulder. Genevieve, Villa, Ruel. Hi to my hubby Wesley. Keep up with the uke playing baby. Andre, Dr. EAS. Hamburg is a beautiful city with UU music double pretty. Gina, HANNHA, OHA from Huntsville, ALA. Mama, Susan, Aloha. Sue and Tom in the UK. GB, Penny, Benda. Long time no see you, world. Matt Patrick, hi from Lincoln, Nebraska. Jaden Hazelman, shout out to my family in Hawaii, all the way from Fiji. Jeannie Sheridan, Steven, Nebraska, just retired today and will now have more time to play his uke billets. ALOHA from DALLAAS with my honey. Cool band, Aloha from down under in Brisbane. Super congrats to yesterday's open mic players who were absolutely fantabulous. Dano, howdy from Happy Valley. Junko, Uchiumi. Aloha. And there's some emoji. Everyone from Chiba, Japan. We haven't been together for a long time. How is your throat? It's fun to play the ukulele while watching a live performance. Alan Vassar. I wanna play at the new Casa Bon ITA when it opens. Dime Vasiliadis. Dini from Birara. Uwe hosting down Las Versa. Just non-stop. Said every single line of that.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
We also want to go to Casa Bonita.
Yeah,
I think if Alan
so
is playing,
bonita.
if Alan is playing, right, we have to make a special trip just to see him play.
Did you say playing or paying? Yeah, I'll be there if Alan's paying. You know.
Either way.
Yeah.
I want to play
3 cafeteria meals, please.
around in Casa Bonita.
Cliff divers, yay!
Yeah.
Sopapillas, yay!
So be us. Welcome everyone to Aloha Friday Live Jam. We are live right now. We have an awesome live chat with tons of awesome people. So make yourself a friend. Go say hello. Introduce yourself. If you're like, I've watched the show. You know, like I like to just kind of keep in the be friendly. Be out. You know what I mean? Like these people are there. They enjoy the same things you do. I am assuming either ukulele or guys in lavender shirts, whatever it may be that you're a big fan of. You guys probably have something in common. And I'm a shout out to Elderly Music celebrating. I guess they're 50 years. I got this awesome hat from Michigan, and that's like where Elderly is. I got this from a gift, from a friend over in Michigan. So thank you. I was wearing this hat. I was actually wearing this hat like in Michigan. Well, because I didn't have time to wash the shirt that I also got. So I'm like, I'll wear the hat. So today I put the hat on. And my wife is like, why do you have a hat that says elderly on it? I'm like, oh, it's like it's a famous shop. It's iconic. They've been selling like vintage instruments and new instruments and stuff. It's a really famous shop in the mainland. And like, yeah, but it's still called elderly, and you're wearing a hat that says elderly on it.
What, you got a problem with old people, Heather? What? Don't like old people?
And then she's like, oh, I just never really see you wearing those hats. It's kind of, it's one of those hats that you're either like into sports because it's kind of like a baseball hat, or like, or you're into big trucks or like NASCAR and stuff. And I'm like, so what do you mean? He's like, it's a little too conservative for you to be, to be wearing that hat with that shirt. He's like, she's like, that shirt is way too lavender for you to be wearing a hat so hard. I'm like, aw. Oh, but you know what? I wear whatever I like. It's cool.
I'm sure Jim Business likes
I'm an adult now. I can wear whatever I want, Heather. But yeah, no, elderly is awesome. That's why I'm wearing the hat. It's they're celebrating their 50 years in business. They wouldn't be in business for 50 years if they weren't awesome. So yeah, big fan. Didn't get a chance. I actually wanted to visit Elderly Instruments, but we didn't have a chance when we were in Michigan. And by the way, if you guys came out to Michigan, what's up? Very happy to see all of you folks and be able to teach and play and just be around like all of you awesome people, because we did workshops, yes, we did concerts and stuff, but what I loved the most was like in between all that where we just kind of hung out, because we once we left the hotel in the morning, we like never went back. We were there the whole time. If you guys couldn't find us, just go look for like the big gigantic ukulele, and we're around there. We're hanging out with so much people. It was really nice to meet all of you awesome people. Okay, so let's check out all the songs that we got via this awesome wheel that Kahai has made for us that is going to come on the screen now. Bam, see that? I got you, buddy. So here's all the songs we'll play here at Aloha Friday Live Jam. We're going to spin this wheel and we're going to figure out what song we're going to do next. We either play it or we don't. We can only don't play, we can skip a commandment, I should say, from the wheel once per show. We've only used it once ever. All right, and that was for a joke. So, which means we've actually never skipped anything, right, Kai?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Kai, why don't you spin that wheel? Spinning that wheel. It's like so tiny, I can't even see what's going on anymore. Imagine, aw, nice. Aw, what a sweet song, Kai.
You know what I was kind of hoping for?
What?
Or I was thinking like, should we do Brothers Casimiro songs? So it's like your voice isn't as...
Imagine all the people.
That's pretty good.
In unison.
Yeah, we have to do it, all three of us in unison, or else it doesn't work, I saw you in my dreams.
Maybe,
All right.
maybe you guys can sing Imagine as Brothers Casimiro, and I'll do it as Yoko Ono, right?
Wow.
True.
That's not wrong, right?
I watched that documentary with that latest one on Disney Plus on the Beatles, Get Back or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not quite turned my opinion on Yoko Ono, but I'm a little bit more like, okay, she wasn't as bad as like all the other stories told, like that about her. And so she actually minded her own business like the whole time. You're there to assume that like, oh yeah, she was there at all the performances and like at recordings and everybody hated her. Actually, no, she was just there. That's it. Yeah, but if a man is playing with his dream collaboration with Chuck Berry, you don't scream on the microphone. That's all. So here we go. Kahai, here's the chords. First off, we have a C, ring finger, A string, 3rd fret. Next up, an F chord, middle finger, G string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, E string, 1st fret. See? She does get a bad rap. I will, I will admit to that now. Even with me, I've always assumed that like, oh yeah, she was terrible. She like broke up the Beatles and stuff, but it is what it is.
It's just a meme.
Yeah, it's just a meme. Next up, A minor, middle finger, G string, 2nd fret. But yeah, she was actually like, all right. Like if I had a new girlfriend and I was obsessed with her as John Legend.
As I am with John Legend.
As I am with John Legend. No, as John was with Yoko, then yeah, maybe, like, hey, my girlfriend's gonna come over during our recording session. You guys cool with that, right? And nobody said like, hey, we're not cool with that,
I love the Let It Be video, like our Let It Be play along, right?
Yeah.
People are like, oh no, who's that sitting behind Aldrin?
Yeah, she is pure Japanese. My wife.
I didn't even think of that. It was just funny that they made that connection.
Next up, we have an F chord, middle finger G string, second fret, pointer finger E string first. Next up, we have a D minor chord. You're going to play the F chord, but add your ring finger to the C string, second fret. Next, we have a G chord, pointer finger C string second, ring finger E string third, middle finger A string second. Last but not least, we have a, for now, I guess, G7 chord, middle finger C string second, pointer finger E string first, ring finger A string second. We have a couple more chords for you. There's an E7 chord, pointer finger G string first, middle finger C string second, ring finger A string second. All right, so those are your chords. If you want a passing chord between the C and the F, you can play a C major 7, which is A string second fret. So instead of just going 1, 2, 3, 4 C and 1, 2, 3, 4 F, you can use a major 7 to like bridge that gap. 2, 3, major 7, then go to the F. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I am not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world Imagine John Lennon. Not legend. I'm sure he sings this song well also, but he didn't write it. John Lennon. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out that I don't know if it's documentary or series like on Disney Plus, Beatles Get Back. It was really good. Like all the other ones that I've seen have just been like focusing on like, oh, okay, here comes the drama, everyone. Get Back feels like you're just a fly in the wall of the Beatles creating this amazing album. I think that's like what was really cool about it, because it didn't focus on like the drama or the whatever that was kind of happening. Sure, there was like that point where like some of the members like walked out and whatever, but they focused on like them jamming together, because that was basically them jamming together in the same room for like the last time, or the last times in their career, their lives for some people. And it was really, really, really cool for them to just kind of like, they're not even like, let's play this song. One guy just starts playing a song and then like the other guys just start jamming. And that's really what it's all about. It reminded me of like my friends, like whenever we get together and start jamming, it was exactly like that. So I'm like, yeah, in the end, they were friends jamming, really. But then as professionals, they had, other things they wanted to accomplish, which is fine, which is cool, It's because Ukulele Underground, we had some friends that wanted to accomplish other things. So, he went and did that. He's very accomplished now. Congrats, Ryan. We're proud of him. It's our baby. Now, let's open it up for some for some requests. If you guys want to hear anything, let us know. Type it in the live chat. But while you guys are doing that, we're going to go and spin the wheel again. Right, Kahai?
Sure. Yeah. Let me just pull it.
Yeah, my wife sings. She just doesn't want to. Like she does sing. She does sing, and she sings well. And she plays ukulele too. She doesn't do any of those things at home.
I think what Jim said that he recalls Heather. I think what he's thinking about is "You Belong to Me."
Yeah,
is that the song name?
Yeah. She sings. She knows how to do harmony. Her mom's like a great singer, and so. My wife grew up with music in the house also. Like I think my wife grew up with more music than I did. Like I think like professional music, because her mom she studied like piano in college and all that, and was like a vocal teacher her whole life and whatever. So crazy.
And Heather was in the play along for Imagine.
No, it was was it Imagine?
Let It Be.
No, it was Let It Be. Let It Be. Yeah. All right, so Kahai, bring up that wheel, baby. Spin that wheel.
Oh yeah, and Justin said she's in the "All I Have to Offer You Is Me" video.
That's true. Yeah, getting married.
It's like the
to me
clips from their wedding.
Aw, speaking of wedding, happy together, the turtles.
I was gonna say she was also here too. When I think I spilled a jar of marinara sauce on the rug.
Oh no, it was hot sauce.
Oh yeah, hot sauce.
She regretted it later. She regretted it later because she wanted to clean it and she did and stuff, but later on that night, just her hands are burning. And she didn't know how to get it off her hands. I'm like, I think you just wait. I think And it lasted till the next day. It was kind of crazy. So. Yeah, for those of you folks who have to clean up a spill of hot sauce, make sure you wear gloves, because my wife did not, and she suffered after. So, here are your chords. Oh, people are like, oh no. E, C sharp, F sharp. Don't worry about it. Here we go. F sharp, minor. Middle finger, G string second. Pointer finger, C string first. Aldrine, that's like an A. Yes, it is. You played it earlier. All you have to do, add your ring finger to the E string second fret. I can now play a 3-symbol chord. F sharp minor. Boom. Nothing to be scared of. All right. Next, we have an E chord. Pointer finger barring the second fret. Ring finger barring the top 3 strings on the 4th fret. As of right now, it is one of those things you either can or can't do. We can't really get into it. That'll take a lot of time. If you don't want to do that, there's a couple things that you can do. Thumb can mute the top string. You can play pointer finger in A string 2nd fret, ring finger E string 4, middle finger C string 4. There's your E chord if you want to do that. You can just bar the 4th fret, pinky on the 7. You can do that as well. All good. No one's judging. Next up, F sharp, pointer finger, bar the first fret, middle finger, E string, second fret, ring finger, G string, third fret. Boom.
Sorry.
And if you're like, oh, that's a little bit tough for me, Aldrine, you can play a G chord, move that down one fret, take your thumb, mute the top string again. If you tell me that there's a difference between these two chords, I would say you should be at Carnegie Hall because there is none. So if you're hearing something I'm not, okay? If you're like, oh, that top note, but these two notes are the same. All right? And that's basically it. Is there any more chords other than that, Kahai? If C sharp minor 7?
D and C sharp.
Okay, D. We already learned that earlier, I think. It's just pointer, middle, and ring finger on the G, C, and E string, second fret. C sharp. Pointer finger, bar the first fret, pinky finger, and A string 4. Or do a B flat chord on the 4th fret. You can do that as well. Anything else?
I think that's it. Yep.
All right, here we go. Strumming wise, same thing, heartbeat. You can do imagine me and you. I think about you every night. Or do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up. You can add rolls, you can add chunks. But kind of weird to do that. If you want to, all good, get weird. It's fine. Right, Kai?
Yeah.
Let's get weird, baby.
Okay, sure.
I love workaholics. 1, 2, I want to imagine me and you. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say that you belong to me and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. And I can't see me loving nobody but you all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. No matter how they tossed the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. And I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. No matter how they tossed the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. They toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. Happy together. I think that was too much C sharp there, but all good. I was trying to figure out how we're gonna end this, but all good. That's it. That's how the song ends. Welcome once again to Aloha Friday Live Jam. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. If you guys are not familiar with us, we are from Ukulele Underground, ukuleleunderground.com, where you can learn how to play this awesome little instrument, the ukulele. Learn a song or two or 1,000. We have them over on ukuleleunderground.com. We've been around since 2007, baby. So we know a thing or two about teaching the ukulele. So make sure you check us out, ukuleleunderground.com. All right. And you want to take some private lessons? You can do that so with UU Plus. Make sure you check out UU Plus. Tons of the people that are on the chat right now are either currently UU Plus members or have tried UU Plus. So yeah, let them know. Okay. All right, Kahai, did you see anything you like?
I don't know. I'll scroll up and check it out. I feel like you should pick a
Oh,
song.
me? Oh, based on what I can and can't sing?
Yeah, yeah.
Blink 182.
We did that, right?
Yeah,
Pick it
I
up,
think
pick it up.
we've done it before. Yeah, we've done it before. Let's see. Lost in Japan. All right. Rhythm of Love. Brown Eyed Girl. Me and Julio, which is a good one. But I don't think you guys are ready for my whistling solo again. I've done it before, and you know I don't like showing off my talents with whistling. You know, it's tough being like the best whistler in the world. It is. You know,
It's a hard thing to carry.
it is. You know what I mean? Like, when the masters call you, oh, you're so good. You're like the master, you're the best at whistling. It's like, what do you say to that, right? Like, how do you respond? You don't say like, oh no, I'm not. When you know you are, you know, when you know you're like the best at whistling. And so like when I get together with my friends, for example, like Sarah likes to whistle. I don't like whistling around Sarah. I just don't want to make her feel bad about like, you know, how much better I am at whistling than her, right, Kahai?
Yeah.
So people are like, no, you're probably lying. Maybe we should play me and Julio, perhaps, right? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's play me and Julio. And I'll just give you guys a little sneak, a moose boosh, if you would say, of my talents as a whistling artist. Okay, whistling virtuoso, as people would say, or whistling Da Vinci. Right? All right, here we go. Here are your chords.
I gotta. Oh, there's a lot.
I haven't pointed it yet.
Okay.
Boom. A we learned, D we learned, we even learned E. In this case, what you want to do, just take that D chord that you just played, just move it up 2 frets. Don't worry about that open A. It actually sounds nice with it. So D, then E. Okay, so if we're doing A, D, E. Okay, you can do that if you want to. We have a B7, pointer finger barring the 2nd fret, middle finger C string 3rd fret. We also have a G chord, pointer finger C string 2nd. Now we learned this earlier, right? Yeah. All right, what else?
That's it, I think.
Really?
Yeah, that's all the
Okay,
words.
I'm gonna need some heavy caffeine for this one, because if you guys want to sing along, play along, the link to the chords and the lyrics are on the chat. All right, here we go. Once again, heartbeat strum. Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When Papa found out, he began to shout. You can do down, 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 down. And he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. Down up, down up. What Mama saw, it was against the law. You can add rolls, chunks, whatever you want to do. Totally up to you. All right, everybody? Okay, here we go. I haven't even done my proper warm-ups yet for my whistling, but you know what? If I am as good as I say, I don't need the warm-ups, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is, everybody. This is just what it sounds like when you guys are just naturally talented with whistling. You'll hear it.
Yeah, I just hope our computer can take it, you know?
Oh, I hope the internet can take it.
Yeah, it might crash, but we'll see.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One more time. Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the Papa found out, he began to shout and started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. What Mama saw, it was against the law. Mama looked down and spit on the ground every time I my name gets mentioned. Papa said, "Oh, forget that boy. I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention." Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See Julio down by the schoolyard. Don't scroll down yet. Come to get me released. We were all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Julio down by the schoolyard. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I had to just Beyonce at the end, just because
the music overtook you.
It's the Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's the Holy Spirit. It just takes over. I think that's it. It's. I feel like the Holy Spirit whistling through me, and it's not just actually me whistling. I feel like something just takes over, and it's almost angelic. You know, it's it's ethereal almost. The experience is. Just sorry, guys. That was I need a second to recover and get back to in this astral plane. You know.
Flow state.
Yeah, get out of my flow state.
You achieved flow state.
Oh, stop it, guys, stop it. This is what I didn't want, guy. I didn't want people to be like, "Oh, you're so good at whistling." It's like it's just not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Okay, can we just move on from this? Okay. So I give Andre the best whistling ever, and he's like, "Oh, the percussion part is missing." What? Come on, man. Come on. Just, you know what I mean? You see a unicorn, you're like, "Yeah, but where's Bigfoot?" Right?
Or it's like,
come on.
"Oh, the Mona Lisa, but she's not smiling." Oh.
No, sorry, I can't. You know what I mean? You can't teach, like, you don't go to the sun, like, "Son, you're so beautiful. Can you teach me how to be beautiful too?" Like, you can't, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. It's okay. Okay, I think I'll calm down now. We can go back to normal, and yeah. So, but sorry, you know, it was a request. That's what people wanted.
Yeah.
Request from Tim Wilson that he wanted to hear, and you're not gonna do Julio without doing the whistle solo, right? You know.
So, yeah, I guess that's.
Well, maybe if you couldn't whistle, then you wouldn't.
Yeah, I guess. Because if you didn't know how. Yeah, but God gave me a gift, everybody, right? It's my God-given talents.
That was your like one time of the year, right? Like we can't have it all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, you can't teach that. Humor is not. Kind of Cool Band thinks this is a joke. It's not a joke. You know, it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't hear us laughing.
Next request. Maybe you pick one, Kahai. I feel like, you know. I feel like it's tough being humble when you're like that damn good at whistling.
I saw. I'll throw my good friend Justin a bone.
What did he want?
Or
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Nice. I love that one. See, SF love boat cruising. They said that they felt that. That's what my music do. Okay, that's what my whistling music do. All right,
From the nao.
it makes people feel things. All right, my ukulele playing whatever. Sometimes it hits, but when I whistle, I feel like I feel like the world comes together and to live as one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, here are your chords. This is Justin's request. How can I get over?
Oh,
A.
you can't get over the whistling.
No, you can't. A we learn, B minor 7 we learn, D we learn, and A we learn. See? See, I told you guys we know how to teach people since '07, baby. All right. So you want to strum along? What do? That's right. Heartbeat strum. See, I mean, like Dora the Explorer there. You saw that? You can do standing on the side of hell, looking on the side of heaven. Okay? You can do down, 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 down. How can I get over? Down, up, down, up. Trying so hard to move my feet, but it seems I'm sinking deeper. Yeah, rolls. Yeah, chunks. However you want to play, you can play it reggae, just on 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Whatever you want to do, as hard or as easy as you can, as long as you're having fun. Really, that's it. I hope you guys are having fun, because we are. Yeah, right? Until I started whistling. Then,
Serious.
it's all serious business, baby. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, A. B minor 7. D. Standing on the side of hell, looking on the side of heaven. How can I get over? Trying so hard to move my feet, but it seems I'm sinking deeper. How can I get over? And I wanna know, yeah. Na 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 na, how can I get over? Living all my life in sin, I don't know when righteousness will come in. How can I get over? Now that I can't wait no longer, living hard in pain and hunger. How can I get over? And I wanna know, yeah. Na 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 na, how can I get over? And I wanna know, yeah. Na 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 na, how can I get over? All my life in sin, I don't know when righteousness will come in. How can I get over? And now that I can't wait no longer, living hard in pain and hunger. How can I get over? And I wanna know, yeah. Na 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 na, how can I get over? I wanna know, I wanna know, yeah. Na 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 na, how can I get over? Na 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 na, how can I get over? Na 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 na, how can I get over? Oh. You just thought I was gonna go up, huh? No. Nope. See, you just don't know. You just don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. You're like, I was expecting good music, but I wasn't expecting angelic whistling music today. You know? You're welcome, world. You're welcome. Kahai. I love our audience. I love this community. I love you guys so much that like we can fool around like this, and you guys know that you guys are in on it. It's awesome. People are not like, look at this guy, so full of himself or whatever. Like nobody said that. People were like immediately jumped on it. I love it. I love this crowd. I love this community. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Seriously, I love you guys. What would I do without you? I love you guys. So one more song. Is it do one more song?
Sure.
Yeah.
You or Aaron want to pick a song?
Yeah, Aaron, you want to sing a song?
Yeah.
Sing a song?
Yeah.
I
And do it? Yeah?
Whatever you want.
Maybe we can play rude and reckless.
I know you can't whistle as good as Aldrin, but you can even pick a whistling song if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Aaron should close it out. Let's have Aaron close it out.
I don't know.
No? I think can I offer something? I think somebody said
there was a somebody was requesting 311.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know
I'll be here a while.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Or
I don't know.
What other 311 song?
Champagne?
Oh, okay, yeah. I know. I also know Champagne.
Well, I don't know how to sing
Okay,
it.
all right. I will sing Champagne for you if that's what you want. And it's like 4 chords. All right, everybody. See, the thing is, I don't even need the lyrics. I'm gonna show Kahai right now how big of a 311 fan I am. Don't even need it. Okay.
Well, I don't get. I never get you lyrics. What are you talking about?
Champagne. California on the brain. Here we go. It's a song called Champagne from 311. It's 4 chords. 4 we already learned. All right. So it goes G, A. Oh, it's actually A then G, but yeah. So and then we have F, and then A. I guess it's 3 chords. So the first beats or the first part of the song was A to G. It goes to G, A, G, and then it goes to F, to A, and then goes back to That's it. I think if something comes up that isn't quite there, I'll let you know. But for the most part, that's it. All right, here we go. I will never understand you. When will I stop trying? I mean, cause it's just not how I plan to spend my time till dying. And And I mean champagne, California on the brain. You got an appetite for no refrain, just bursts, she curses, blood vessel burst in defiance. She made alliance with the dark side of Hollywood, where everything looks good, so I treat her right, other player would lightly. Then she wants to fight me, F. Too bad, that's just too bad. 'Cause I can't be around to pick up your bags and your debts. She wants to love me with threats. I'm not taking chances, I'm hedging my bets with other girls. Not providing pearls, I'm free, free. I'll never understand you. When will I stop trying? I mean, 'cause it's just not how I plan to spend my time till dying. I mean, no, loving me isn't easy. I'm on the next thing I'm leaving. When I look at you, it's like praying with my eyes. I follow you, sleep so I will find an angel. Then I want an angel, but girl, you make me feel like I know one. Champagne, California on the brain. She got an appetite for no refrain, just bursts, she curses, blood vessel burst in defiance. She made alliance with the dark side of Hollywood, where everything looks good, so I treat her as any other sucker would, tightly. Then she wants to fight me. Too bad, that's just too bad. 'Cause I can't be around to pick up your bags and your debts. She wants to love me with threats. I'm not taking chances, I'm hedging my bets with other girls. Not providing pearls, I'm free, free FGA. Ah, that's one word. Dream place.
That was pretty impressive though.
I got cocky.
I was impressed that you just like took out that picking right from the start.
Yep.
Yeah.
What up? 311 fan in the house.
Yeah.
Huge 311 fan. I feel like, I have to prove myself sometimes. I'm like, because I'm sure like real rock fans are like, no, he says he likes 311, but
Whoa.
I listened to nothing but the Grassroots album for like an entire year in Mike Fernandez's car. Okay? All right. Well, that's it for Aloha Friday Live Jam. If you are an Ukulele Underground Plus subscriber, stick around. Go over to the Ukulele Underground website. Click on the banner at the top. I will help you folks out with whatever you need help with. I will help you get unstuck. That is for our live coaching. That means you go into a Zoom room with a bunch of other people in the Zoom room. Tell me what you're having a hard time with. And I'll help you out, and we'll help each other out because there's a bunch of people inside the room. Nice little group session. If you want to participate in that, Ukulele on the Ground Plus, go over there, click on the green banner or whatever color it is nowadays, all right? But if not, I will see you folks next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm sorry we haven't had an Aloha Friday Live Jam in a long time, but I hope you guys have been enjoying the podcast because we enjoy the podcast as well. I love just sitting down and talking story with you folks, and I love kind of like hearing what you guys, what kind of questions you guys have, what you guys have to say, and stuff like that. So really, I've missed you guys. Thank you so much for believing in us and investing your time in our in what the three of us do. So we thank you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. Drink some water. Aloha.